Hello again. I was well, sort of unofficially tagged by HCM, CEA, Lala. Gotta get the C's all mixed up. And I just thought it would be fun, so I'm doing this tag. Okay, first question: what can't you leave your house without? The number one thing that I hate not having with me is like my little tub of Vaseline, because I always put it on my lips. Yeah, so that's what I always bring with me. My favorite flower is the orange African daisy, and it looks like this. Question number 3: what's your favorite clothing store? And I have no idea. I just like when things are like colourful and fun, and yeah, that's sort of what I like, and whatever store carries that, I'm going to. Question number 4 is what's my favourite perfume? And I have to say that it's Light Blue by Dolce & Gabbana. It just has this like lime fruity scent to it, and I absolutely love it. So if you haven't checked it out, you just go and have a sniff. Okay, heels or flats? That's a tough one, because I have a lot of heels that I love and I have a lot of flats that I love. So I can't actually choose, it depends on the occasion, but I suppose the thing I wear the most would be flats. Do I make good grades? Yes, I make very good grades. I'm at university right now, and I'm actually number 1 in my class, so yeah, make really good grades. But then I study quite a bit as well, so I think it's well deserved. Favorite colours? I do like the orange and the yellows, and I just think they're just so beautiful and vibrant and just full of life, really. But another favourite I have is green. Like pretty much any shade of green I love. Lime green, jade green, I love jade green. So yeah, I'd say green, orange and yellow. Do I drink energy drinks? Not regularly. I usually bring a couple of cans of energy drinks with me whenever I take my exams, and then I have to run to the bathroom like every 5 minutes. But I usually don't sleep well before my exams, so that's the reason. So yeah, not regularly, but during for when I take my exams. And if I drink juice, if it's offered. I don't really go out and buy juice. I do like the taste of juice, so if someone offers it to me, I'll drink it. It's fine. Do I like swimming? I love swimming. I used to compete in swimming when I was younger, and I love water in general. And the good thing about swimming is that you can just you can have a proper workout, but without actually feeling sweaty, because I hate sweating. It's the worst thing I know. So you can be like, oh, and just work out hard without the drawback of sweating like a pig. Do I eat fries with a fork? Yes. Most of the time I eat it with a fork. It happens on occasion, again, that I eat it with my fingers. But if I had a choice, I eat it with a fork. Sorry. If that makes me weird, I'm happy to be weird. Normal is so 20th century. So, yay for the weirdos. My favourite moisturizer is the Vitamin E Day Moisturizer, face moisturizer from the Body Shop, and I love it because it's not greasy and it goes into the skin like in a second, and you just feel so fresh, and I absolutely adore it. But then again, I'm a huge fan of the Body Shop as in general. But yeah, their face cream it's the best thing that I've tried. so far, and it works for my skin as well because I tend to get a very oily T-zone, and that does not like make my skin greasy, so that's awesome. Do I want to get married later on in life? I don't know. It's like, for legal, if you look at the legal aspects of getting married, it's good because if something happens to either partner, and if and if you have children together, you know, their future's secured, so that way it's good. But I'm sort of like, I view marriage as like the traditional marriage of, you know, the woman changing her last name and, you know, getting handed over, you know, the father handing the daughter over to her husband. It's such a antiquated ritual, really, because it's just like, it's passing of ownership, if you know what I mean. Don't get me wrong, marriage can be a beautiful thing, and if you're married, then awesome, great for you. I'm not like condemning people who are married, but that's the one thing I can't stop thinking about when it comes to marriage. It's the idea of being owned by someone and then being owned by someone else. And I don't want to change my last name either, not that you have to, but I think that's just like one of the things that just stick out in my head. So I'm thinking that for the vast majority of people, that's not even an issue. Like, it's not something you think about, but I tend to overanalyze things, so I get hung up easily. So I don't know. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Do you get mad easily? Yep. I have a very short temper. I get angry when people refuse to listen to me, and I get angry when people talk down to me and things like that. But I think you should be angry if people talk down to you, because no one has the right to do that. But yeah, I do get angry easily. But would I ever go ghost hunting? I don't know. I guess it would be, I'm quite curious about that sort of thing, but at the same time I have the utmost respect for it, because we have a lot of history with that in our family, you know, details, but it's very, I don't know. Any phobias? I'd say like germs, but I have, I'm OCD, so I have this thing where, you know, I have to wash my hands and I can't touch certain things. I'm a lot better now though, not gonna lie, a lot better. But I can be like, I can't touch certain things, and I'll freak out if I can't wash my hands properly, and things like that. So other than that, I'm deathly afraid of slipping in our shower, because we used to have like, because our shower broke like a long time ago. We have a new one now, but the other one broke a long time ago, and it had like these shards sticking out from the bottom. Because the wall thing had broken because I slipped, and, you know, my elbow went through it, and that was fun. Bleeding like a pig. But yeah, and that terrified me because I could always, when I went into the shower, I could see myself slipping and getting one of those shards like through my neck. So I have a bit of a phobia for that. Do I bite my nails? I used to, quite a lot, but I stopped when I was like 14 or 15 because I wanted to have long nails. Have I had any near-death experiences? I got hit by a car once. I almost got run over by a truck another time. Scared my father half to death because I was like 3 at the time. And the truck driver just like stopped. I was like lying underneath the front of the truck, just like this far from the front wheel. So, do I drink coffee? Occasionally. I quite like coffee when I can have my milk and I can have a sweetener in it, otherwise I don't drink it. I'm more of a tea person though, so I drink more tea than I do coffee. The last one seems to be favourite makeup brand, and that is Urban Decay, hands down. I love Urban Decay. I love it. I'm a huge fan. God, I refuse to stop talking. Just refuse to stop talking. But okay, I hope this amused someone, and if you want to do this thing, go ahead and do it, because I would love to hear your answers to it. It would be so much fun. So yeah, do the tag, have fun with it, and I'll see you soon, kittens.